super comic artist Jason Fabok. Canadian, right?
Yes, yes, from Windsor, Ontario.
Windsor, Ontario. Wow.
Yeah.
You've got good company down there.
Yes, yes. It seems like a lot of comic talent is coming out of Windsor. Who knew? You know, must be something in the water. I don't know.
Must be, for sure.
Detroit River. I don't know.
Wow, yeah, it is.
There's something in that water, that's for sure.
Probably Jimmy Hoffa.
Yeah.
That's probably where we're hiding him. Anyways, you've been working for DC for how long now?
About 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
And you've been doing Batman for quite a while.
Yeah, for all of that 4 years, I've been doing different Batman titles, Detective Comics, and now Batman Eternal. I've been doing that for the last year or so.
But the newest thing now is you're going to be doing Justice League of America?
Yeah, well, just Justice League.
Just Justice League, right. And this is a sample of some of your work.
Yes, yes, it's the promo image for the first issue I'm starting on.
Wow, so they've got the Justice League and Lex Luthor?
Yes, there's a similarity between you two.
I'm a fan of his, really.
Yeah.
And of course, Captain Cold, and this young lady you call Power Ring.
Yes, Power Ring.
But just Hall doesn't cut it anymore, or what?
I don't know, he's off flying in space somewhere, I guess.
Gallivanting?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. And when is your first issue coming out?
I'll be starting on Justice League on issue 36, which is in November.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm excited. I haven't started the first script yet, but that'll be hopefully this week coming up. And I got to chat with Jeff Johns, who's the writer, and you know, he's just so enthusiastic about comic books. You can't help but be inspired and influenced by that. And I'm just really, looking forward to diving in head first. And
now, have you? Is it going to be a bit different working on multiple characters as opposed to Batman being the main one?
Yeah, that's the one thing that I've never done a team book before. When you're drawing a Batman book, yeah, you get those pages where you have to draw a bunch of characters, but drawing one character per panel isn't as bad as having to draw now 5 or 6. But I think that after the first couple issues, I'll get into a good groove, and I'll have learned how to deal with that. It's a different kind of way of telling a story too. You got to think about where all these characters are now going to be placed within the scene, and it's going to be an interesting experiment in time, I guess. Hopefully my wife doesn't go crazy with me cursing the sky because of all these things I have to draw.
Oh wow! So when let's say you're doing a pose, do you actually go and pose yourself or talk to yourself in the mirror and stuff?
Sometimes I do. I attended St. Clair College in Windsor for their animation program, and one of the things they always taught us was, if you got a scene, act it out. See how you would, as a person, how you would actually act out that scene, what your facial expression might be if you said a line. And
right.
I do that. I look like a goofball in my office doing that, but it does work. It does allow you to bring some more character out of from the artwork. So
awesome. Is there any sort of advice you want to get for young comic artists? Set goals for yourself and dream really big. That's what I did. I wanted to draw Batman ever since I was a 5-year-old kid, and that was my lifelong goal. And sometimes you doubt yourself. Sometimes you don't. As you're growing up and starting your art and pursuing those dreams, you're not going to be good at first. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of determination, and it takes a lot of practice. And you have to have a critical eye. But if you keep working at those things, and with a little bit of luck, you might be able to fulfill your dreams. And I feel like everything I'm doing, I'm just living the dream.
Yeah, and it's surreal, but I'm enjoying it, and I'm thankful for that, and I'm looking forward to what's coming next. So.
Awesome, thank you very much.
Awesome.
Windsor boy does good.
Yeah.